Morning, Saturday, August 19th, 2022, 2023. Not 2022, 2023. Laura says in my video diary. Yeah. So, oh my God. Yesterday I laid out the next painting. Yesterday I laid out the next painting in the series. And I chose the pigments. And I need to... The last painting, I didn't write the pigments on the side. I need to do that before I forget what all I used. So the last painting, what is that? It was aquamarine and cobalt blue and cobalt violet and cadmium orange light and what else? Aquamarine, cobalt blue, titanium white, cadmium orange light, Mars black, what else is in that? Yellow ochre, and was it raw sienna in that one? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have to look at it. Figure out what the hell it was I used. It's 8 pigments. All of them are 8 pigments. Yeah. Cobalt violet. That was the other one. That was the other pigment. Those are the pigments in that. Yeah, so I need to deal with that. Deal with that and write the pigments on the side. Yeah. And working on sizing up my jacket, the shrug, the kimono shrug, so that I can do men's jackets and just larger size. I mean, really, it's just a matter of doing larger size, right? Because the kimono is a non-gendered garment, and the only thing that, you know, is different is color, traditionally, whatever, right? Or print or whatever. So, you know, I can make some larger kimono shrugs that have more masculine design, right? So I have some men's jackets, but the one I'm working on right now, I'm just working on sizing, so it's not masculine. I wouldn't call it masculine at all. It's fairly feminine, lacy and stuff, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. So I have that going right now. I have the lining done, which was the muslin model, right? I mean, and it works, right? So I'm going to use it as the lining. And I have the outside cut out, and now I'm laying out the embellishment for that before I put it together, right? So I used a beat up quilt, and so right now, an upcycled, it's not even a full quilt, it was just a quilt top, not one that I made, it was, you know, upcycled, recycled. So I got to patch all of the places where fabrics are pulled, or, you know, whatever, where there are blemish, and embellish those blemishes with bits of lace and such. And I'll put it together. Probably just do muslin binding. Probably this one doesn't have pockets, I'll work out I wanted to make sure that it fell right before I put pockets on it. So the next one will have pockets. So I would just see, I have to see how this one fits on me and then how it fits on Omar, right, size-wise. So I'll know how to place the pockets on this one. Yeah. Yeah, so there's that. I made a whole bunch of creepy baby jewelry. Creepy, creepy baby jewelry. Yeah, creepy baby jewelry was satisfying. Yeah. So I can't really move forward with my painting until my sink's fixed. The gallery, the sink, is really slow, and it was plugged for a number of days. And finally, I put a giant jug of liquid plumber down it, and it drained, but it's still real slow. Too slow for me to be able to wash anything in the sink, right? Plumbing needs fixed. It needs fixed. And it's going to affect the toilet too, because while the sink was plugged, the water in the toilet went down as well. Yeah, and then after I put the liquid plumber down the sink and the sink drained, then the water in the toilet came back up. Yeah. So there's something fucked with the plumbing. Oh my God. Yeah. Yep. Anyway. Took some more dog photos yesterday. Dogs are so funny. I love the dogs. I love them. They're so funny. They come in. One dog yesterday, Gunner, and all the new paintings, kind of like, I have them all kind of out. And I said, Gunner, which one do you like? And he did. He looked at all of them. And then he picked the one he liked and he laid in front of it. So that's what Kitty Pants used to do. When I was working on stuff, I'd ask her, which one's your favorite? And she'd walk around on all of them. Walk around by everything. When I was sewing, I'd have things laid out or whatever. She'd walk around, she'd look at all of them, then she'd lay down on the one she liked the best. Like, oh, okay. Yeah. So I know which one he likes the best. It's funny, he likes the one that's the first one in the series. And it's funny because that was the same one. It was this little bird that flew in and looked at that painting. Yeah. Little bird flew in and looked at that painting. The first painting. When I was working on the second one, the little bird came in and looked at the second one. And the little bird flew down, did not fly in the door. The little bird flew down and landed in front of the door outside, and it walked in over the threshold. The little bird walked in like a people and hopped, walked over, hop, over, and it looked at that painting for a long time, and then it turned and looked at me and went, tweet, 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 tweet. And I'm like, oh, you like that one? This little bird was like, yep, tweet, tweet. Because the same color as the little bird. The little bird was like, oh, I matched this one. You used my colors. I was like, oh, hey, little bird. Yeah. And then later, little bird came in and perched up on the little, the rod that I have the curtain hanging off of. Yeah. Little birds and the woofs. Woof. Yeah, the dogs come in, they look at the paintings, they do. They totally look at the paintings. They're funny. Dogs like art, they do. Dogs like art. Animals like art. Animals appreciate it. They totally do. Animals totally appreciate art. Totally. And I enjoy watching that. I enjoy seeing the interaction of the animals with the art. You know, they get elephants to paint paintings, right? There's an elephant that painted a painting of an elephant. Right? Made a rendering. Animals are amazing. They really are. Anyway, Anyway, my nails are too long, and the silk is popping off of them. So my thumbnail, I painted over it. My thumbnail, that's my nail. And my ring fingernail, it's my nail. Yeah, it's because they're long. They're really long. And they need to be cut and everything. Yeah, but, oh, they can't have the time of day to fix my fucking nails down at the nail salon. I think it's because there's street theater that is scheduled for when I have my appointments, right? I want to make sure they get the right street theater in there to try to fuck with my head. Right? The psychological, the psychobabble, psycho warfare. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I know what it is. Anyway. I need to get up. I mean, I'm up. I am. I'm up. And I showered last night, so all I gotta do is PTA it, right? PTA. Yeah, what's PTA? Privates, tits, and armpits. Yeah. Anyway.